You're about to watch one of the best examples of a perfect split step I have ever seen. Let's check out the point and then we'll analyze it. And you need to go out and film yourself to make sure that you're doing this. If you're taking lessons, if you're playing with people, just rallying with them, if you're playing matches, film yourself and see if you're doing this. All right, perfect example right here. You want to be in the air as your opponent makes contact. So let's zoom in. Let's get to the contact. We can already see the player closer to the camera jumping right now so that he's in the air as the opponent is contacting. And you want to be in the air landing around 0.2 to 0.25 seconds after the opponent makes contact. So let's check this out. When does the player closer to the camera land? There he's landing the split step, and look at that. 0.23, smack dab in the middle of 0.2 to 0.25. So let's go to the next one. He hits and he's in the air. Look at the player in the white shirt jumping. He's in the air as the opponent hits, and then he's landing after. The reason is we are trying to synchronize our brain and our reaction time so that we are landing with our body as our brain is reacting to where the ball is going. If you land your split step as the opponent hits, you then have to become flat-footed for 0.2 to 0.25 seconds while your brain is processing and waiting. And then it's too hard to break inertia, and it's actually going to make you slower, because what ends up happening is, notice as soon as this player lands, he then springs into action. Watch this. He's in the air, and then as he's falling, his brain is processing so that at the exact moment his feet hit the ground, he can then explode in any direction he needs to. So watch, he's in the air. Right now he's processing. As soon as he hits the ground, he explodes into the direction that he needs to go. Watch it again. He's in the air. As he falls, he's processing, and then right there, he gets to adjust. If you feel slow, if you feel late on the court, it's probably because you're split stepping too early or split stepping too late. Film yourself. Teach this to your coach. There's a chance that your coach does not know this, by the way. I'm not kidding you. About 90% of the time, coaches think you're supposed to land the split step after, as the opponent hits. And you want to land the split step after, be in the air as they hit. Make sure that your coaches are requiring this from you, right? Teach them. Say, hey, you got to make sure that I'm landing the split step just after you're hitting the ball if we're rallying, coach. And their coach can be like, yes, I agree. We got to do this. Show them this video. I'm telling you, it's going to make a world of difference. You're going to be so much faster on the court, and you're going to play your best tennis.
Now, we'll get back to the video in just a second, but first, if your level of play is plateaued, you're just not getting better, or you're just not improving at the rate you'd like, and maybe you are taking lessons with a local pro, but it just doesn't seem to be helping, then send me an email, ryan@2minutetennis.net, and we can hop on a 10-minute phone call, and I can talk to you about getting your game analyzed on video. Whether you'd like me to analyze your serve, or your forehand, your backhand, your net game, or maybe your footwork, or even a whole match. Let's say you've got SwingVision, or even if you just record yourself playing matches, you send me the footage. I will analyze your entire game, putting you side by side with the pros, showing you what you're doing correctly and what you need to change to gain confidence and start winning more matches. So send me an email, ryan@2minutetennis.net. You and I can exchange phone numbers. We'll hop on a quick 10-minute call, and we can see if video analysis is right for you.
So go ahead, send me that email right now, ryan@2minutetennis.net, and we can hop on a phone call, and I can tell you all about having me analyze your game. Rallying, whether you're at the net, even return of serve, be in the air as your opponent hits, there's no doubt. You're going to gain confidence, win more matches, and play much better tennis. This is Ryan Reedy from 2minutetennis.net. You got this.